the new manager at Brookhaven Funeral Home, inviting you to stop by and see our newly renovated Natchez Drive location and get a free cup of coffee. We can talk about our low funeral and cremation prices, current specials on pre-arranged funerals, the weather, or a sermon illustration you heard last Sunday. Either way, stop by Brookhaven Funeral Home for your free cup of coffee at 894 Natchez Drive. God bless you, God bless Brookhaven, and God bless America.
It's time for the Buyer's Guide Live, the trade fair of the year. If you have non-commercial items or services for sale or trade, or if you have something you want to buy, call the B92 studio line at 601-833-7149 or email brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com.
And the Trade Fair Buyer's Guide Live brought to you this morning by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories. Also brought to you this morning by Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8 Brookhaven, Case and Price Insurance Agency, next to Westbrook Cinema 4, and also by Southern Ag Credit in downtown Brookhaven. Let's get to some calls here this morning. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Good morning. I have 2 Curios for sale, 601-754-3264.
That's 2 Curios, 754-3264. All right.
Thank you.
754-3264, a couple of Curios for sale at that number. Also this morning we have these items to pass along. Somebody has some pigs for sale. That's $50 each at 601-248-0881, 248-0881 to get details on that. Also this morning we have for sale, not for sale, a lot of things going on, I guess, for sale, be it the old Rainbow Florist. That'll be a big garage sale, number of families involved in that, starting 6:30 Friday morning. Gonna get the new year started with a big garage sale. That'll be at the Rainbow Florist, starting at 6:30 on Friday morning for New Year's Day. Also this morning, have this to mention to you. Still have some Australian Shepherd puppies. These are full-blooded Australian Shepherd puppies for sale at $500 each. Number to call to get details, 601-431-0134, 431-0134 to get details on that. Also, we have for sale a king-size iron bed for $300. That number is 384-5780, 384-5780 for details on that. It's coming up in about 8:44. B92's Buyer's Guide Live this morning. Plenty of time to get you on here today, so call us at 833-7149. Our email is always open for you at brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. This portion of the Buyer's Guide Live Trade Fair brought to you this morning by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories, Highway 51 North.
Have you had an accident? Don't trust your repairs to just anyone. Call GT Collision and Accessories where we work for you. We will provide unmatched quality and customer satisfaction with a lifetime warranty on your repairs. For 24-hour towing service, call 601-757-4912. GT Collision and Accessories is conveniently located on Highway 51 North in Brookhaven. Call us at 601-990-2833. GT Collision and Accessories, where we treat you like family.
And this portion of the Buyer's Guide Live Trade Fair brought to you by GT Collision and Accessories, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Got for sale a couple of German Shepherd puppies still for sale, 248-0344, 248-0344 for details on that. Have a 2002 Toyota Avalon for sale, 320-1016. 320-1016 for details there. Get back over to line 1. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, Mr. Ken. This is your little friend Alfred LaBeouf this morning, senior. And we still got some bird houses and bird feeders and some swings and picnic tables and even some wishing wells. If you would love to wishing well, come and place an order. My number is still 1-601-455-4094, and y'all have a lovely new year.
All right, very good. Thanks for your call. 455-4094 is the number to call to get details on those particular items here this morning. Also, we still have this gas stove for sale for $150. It's 30 inches wide, 36.5 inches tall, 25 inches deep, asking $150 for that. That's a gas stove for sale. Call 754-9013 or 695-0318. 754-9013 or 695-0318. Pack to line one right now. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyers Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Hey, Ken, look, I've still got this car dolly for sale. It's a real nice Jamco car dolly. I've got a Matthews Mission Cruise compound hunting bow in a hard case, left-handed. I've got an Echo pole saw. It does telescope, like new, for sale. I've got two trailer wheels for sale like new. They're 5-on-5 bolt pattern. And I've got a Honda EU 3000 generator for sale. It is electric start and pull start both. And a 3-point hitch wood splitter that goes on the back of your tractor. It runs off your hydraulics on your tractor. 748-1955.
That's 748-1955. You get details on that. All right, thanks. Appreciate your call. 748-1955. Still have this queen mattress and box springs for sale, and about a half roll of barbed wire for sale. 320-1245 for details on that. 320-1245. Getting back to line one. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyers Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. I have a big man chocolate-colored cloth recliner in excellent condition for sale. I'll take $75 for it with no pets, no smoking in the house. The number is 601-695-8854.
That's 695-8854. All right. Thanks. Appreciate you calling. 695-8854. That big man recliner for sale at that number. Also this morning, some other things to mention to you. Still have some folks who are got some leftover garage sale items that they're selling in the process of moving, and they've got not only that, but still some household items for sale at 757-5856. 757-5856. Large king wood heater for sale, $400. That number is 754-8135. 754-8135 for details on that. Back to line one. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyers Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Hey, good morning. I have a 250-gallon propane tank, half full of propane, $650. I have a rear Super Sport bumper to fit a 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle for $250. I have a Yardman 25-ton hydraulic wood splitter for $500. Full-size truckload of oak firewood, 18 to 20 inches, delivered locally for $150. And I have a cord of 16-inch split oak firewood for $250. My number is 320-2479.
320-2479. All right. 320-2479. Let's get line two. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyers Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, sir. I am looking to buy antiques and collectibles. In particular, I'm looking for old advertising items, anything out of the old country store, grocery store, old service stations, metal signs, thermometers, anything of that nature. Antiques in general, I'm interested in buying it. I'm not really interested in buying factory-made furniture. I am buying old primitive-style furniture. But the main thing I'm looking for is the advertising items of any type. If you have anything you want to sell, I'll come to your house, pay you cash money. I can be reached at 601-517-6648.
That's 517-6648.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Appreciate your call. 517-6648 for details and he wants some various antiques to buy at that number. About 6:50, B92 Buyers Guide Live this morning. Got plenty of time to get you on here if you might have something to buy, sell, trade for, give away. 833-7149. Or you can email us at brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. This portion of the Buyers Guide Live Trade Fair is brought to you by Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42 next to Super 8. For name brand furniture at a price you can afford is Furniture Factory Outlet. Save every day in Ashley, Pulaski, Corsicana, and other leading furniture brands, plus Sealy and Tempur-Pedic mattresses. From accessories to furniture for every room in your home, It's Furniture Factory Outlet. Get 12-month Seamus Cash, 12-month interest-free layaway, and take advantage of no credit check financing. Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8 Brookhaven. Online, ffobrookhaven.com, and like them on Facebook. And this portion of the Buyer's Guide Live Trade Fair brought to you by Furniture Factory Outlet. They're getting in new shipments daily. Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8. Get more calls right now. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. This is 601-395-1925. We're still looking for the little dog or a little puppy or something, for our little boy so he can raise it up. If anybody out there's got one that they want to get rid of or give away, possibly it's been inside, as long as it's small or medium in size, little dog, puppy or whatever. If they can give me a call at area code 601-395-1925.
395-1925. All right, thanks.
Yes.
395-1925 for details there. Go to line 2. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Still got those set of Jetsons Avenger GT raised white leather tires, size 255, 60R15, less than 4,000 miles. They're just like you for $300. Got a generator for $250, and they got a free pink little scooter. All it needs is a battery. Get a nice late Christmas gift for a little girl. Number 754-5347.
That's 754-5347. All right, thanks. Appreciate you calling 754-5347 for details on that. Off the email this morning, somebody has a queen-size bed with a pillow top mattress. It's made out of mahogany, also a mahogany wood, and also they've got for sale at that number of Boston Rocker, purchased in 1943. It's in excellent condition, and that number is 757-5236. If there's no answer, leave a message, and they'll call you back, 757-5236. About 7:53, B92's Buyer's Guide Live Trade Fair this morning. I've got plenty of time to get you on. 833-7149, your direct studio line number. This portion of the Buyer's Guide Live Trade Fair is brought to you by Case & Price Insurance Agency.
This is Adam Price with Case & Price Insurance. We are your local professionals for Medicare supplements, Part D, Medicare Advantage, and Aflac. If you have a Medicare supplement and you feel that you are paying too much, give us a call at 601-835-0915. You can change your Medicare supplement at any time of the year. Talk with Kelly Case, Belinda Moore, Diane Earls Herring, or myself, Adam Price. We're conveniently located next to Westbrook Cinema 4. As always, the lowest Medicare supplement rates in Mississippi. Also ask us for your free long-term care quotes. Thank you.
And this portion of the Buyer's Guide Live Trade Fair brought to you by Case & Price Insurance Agency next to Westbrook Cinema 4, Brookhaven. Let's get more calls right now. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead.
How you doing this morning?
Oh, pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing good. No need to complain. Ready for New Year. I still got the Black Angus cattle I'd like to sell, young bulls and heifers. And also I got a propane tank I'd like to sell. And 2 Farmall A tractors for sale. They're not Super A's, they're just A's. And I got some 17-inch 245 tires I'd like to sell, and 120-inch tire. And a gas tank I'd like to sell. It's a 150-gallon propane tank I'd like to sell. And the number to call is 601-441-2145. And the next one, he's still got his 2 cemetery plots in Roseland Park Cemetery in Hattiesburg for sale. And his number is 601-408-9655.
Yes, 408-9655 on the cemetery plots at Roseland Park in Hattiesburg, and your items at 441-2145.
That's correct.
Very good. All right, thanks. Appreciate you calling.
All right, appreciate you.
Columbia area this morning, 441-2145, and the cemetery plots at 408-9655 to get details on that. Other items, we still have this 96 Mercury Grand Marquis. The engine has been blown. Other than that, everything else is in good working order. $450, 754-1368, 754-1368. We'll get you details there. Still have this 2000 Harley Davidson for sale, 754-5810. 754-5810 is the number there. Somebody has some warehouse ladders, 695-1671. 695-1671. Some warehouse ladders for sale at that number. Also this morning we've got this to mention to you. Somebody has this for sale. They've got some gas fuel drums, for sale, 684-4540. 684-4540. We'll get you details on that. Also a 2008 Harley Davidson Honda Shadow. 2008 Honda Shadow for sale, 320-1016. 320-1016. About 8:57, B92's Buyers Guide Live as we continue for one more segment, so you still have some time to call in, 833-7149. This portion of the Buyers Guide Live brought to you by Southern Ag Credit, downtown Brookhaven.
Fishing for a reason to visit the outdoors more often. Hunting for your own piece of land in the country. At Southern Ag Credit, we finance rural land for virtually any purpose. From hunting and fishing property to investment timberland, farming and agribusiness, country living, or just living it up in the country. So visit southernagcredit.com today. The best financing in the country.
In Brookhaven, call Austin Bean or Nathan Taylor at 601-833-1771.
Season's greetings from Southern Ag Credit. This portion of the Buyers Guide Live Trade Fair brought to you this morning by the folks at Southern Ag Credit in downtown Brookhaven. Get a few more items as kind of get to the close of the show here today. So we've got some hay for sale, 5x5 round bales of mixed grass fertilized hay, $25 per bale. 10 bale minimum, 754-0877. 754-0877 is the number on that. Still have this wheelchair for $50, 695-7503. 695-7503 for details on that wheelchair. It's still for sale at that number. Somebody still has a bird dog they want to give away to a good home. That's 695-7725. 695-7725. And somebody's still looking to rent a 2 or 3 bedroom, a house or mobile home in the Enterprise area. So it doesn't matter what condition the home is as long as it's livable. 754-4209. 754-4209. Still have this electric 90 amp meg welder for sale. Used one time. Also a Barnett crossbow for sale. 601-317-4140. 317-4140 for details on that those particular items. Also still have catalpa trees for sale in 1-gallon pots or pair rooted. Also catalpa tree seeds at 754-7816. 754-7816. That's about it for the Buyers Guide Live Trade Fair this morning. Of course, we archive our shows on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com, search B92 space WBKN, and you can check out items at the YouTube channel. Have a good rest of the day. See you back here about 8:40 tomorrow morning.
This has been the B92 Buyers Guide Live, the trade fair of the air. Tune in weekday mornings, 8:40 to 9. The B92 Buyers Guide Live is a free service for B92 listeners. The Buyers Guide Live, another hometown feature from WBKN.